Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Stollings. You know me here on YouTube as MarauderEX, and as always I'm your host for Operation Recap, where I take the stories from Rainfall and I throw them here on YouTube because why do we always go through this song and dance? You know what I'm doing, I know what you're doing. You're watching my videos and I'm making the videos. At least that's what I hope's going on. I'm also exceptionally tired, so my humor is just going to be a little more dry wit today. Very tired. Very tired. So, we've got some stories this week. No matter how tired I am, I'm still bringing you guys the news. And I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Alright, so the first story for this week, we've got Microsoft buys Mojang. And this was huge and kind of unexpected and out there. And the more I read it, the more I'm like, okay, I can see this. I can get this. I understand. So, Microsoft bought Mojang for $2.5 billion. Every time I say that, I feel like either a really cheesy James Bond villain or Dr. Evil. So, $2.5 billion, Microsoft got Mojang. A lot of it's due to the fact that the Mojang really holding Minecraft. That's really it. Because the Minecraft brand is huge. You have the game itself, which is available for everything under the sun that has a screen, as well as the merchandising rights to said Minecraft. And that in itself is kind of a big deal. So I'd say Microsoft kind of got, a good deal for $2.5 billion. A lot of the reasons behind this, Notch, the head of Mojang until recently, he went to Microsoft himself, said that he's, just getting a little burned out on having such a huge global, project. Minecraft grew by leaps and bounds that no one really saw coming. It's become one of the most popular things in gaming, on the internet, or, in general culture. It's a bit crazy. He's tried working on smaller projects, but he still had that cloud looming over his head of Minecraft and still being involved with that. So I just want to distance myself from that, maybe start on something new. I can't blame him. If I did something that I was not expecting to become that popular and it became that popular that quickly, I'd probably be a little uncomfortable as well. I mean, that's always the end goal for a lot of designers. And that's what a lot of people who've ever wanted to design a project, a game, a movie, anything like that that's just become some sort of cult phenomenon. You want that, but when it actually happens, you may not be ready to actually handle that level. I really don't think a lot of people are. So, my best wishes to Notch. He made a great product. He's been a fantastic, voice in the gaming community. I wish him the best in what he does next. So, good luck to you. Second story. Tokyo Game Show is going on this week. And I love the Tokyo Game Show. Except I hate the Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show, for those of you who do not know, is Japan's equivalent to E3. It's all of the upcoming games, it's a lot of teasers, it's a lot of trailers. And we cover Tokyo Game Show because that's where a lot of the niche titles are going to get more time. Because they are not as niche in Japan as they are, here in the US. So we cover Tokyo Game Show. My problem with Tokyo Game Show is I don't understand the language. I don't speak Japanese, I don't read Japanese. So when I'm doing work for it, it's like, what am I doing? And I've screwed up a couple of videos here on YouTube and was so graciously corrected on that over and over and over again by probably the same couple of people. But it happens. I screw up. I take full responsibility for screwing things up. But we do have a lot of trailers that have hit, and that's really what I want to cover on this section of the TGS stories. We've just basically been throwing trailers and game releases and all sorts of new stuff out there. Some of my favorite trailers, we had a new Final Fantasy 15 trailer, which looks gorgeous, but it confuses me as to what this card trip is about. The more I see this game, the more I'm like, I love this. And the more I'm like, the hell did I just watch? So check that out. Ys 8. I love the Ys series. I've got the collector's editions on PSP. They are just so much fun, so classic, so fun. We got a new trailer for that for, PS4. I'm at a loss. I'm so happy. Shh, don't disturb him. I don't know what he's after, but don't disturb him. So Ys 8 trailer, Yakuza 0, Guilty Gear XRD, I don't know. Guilty Gear XRD sign. I like the Guilty Gear franchise. I'm really excited about this one. There's a lot of trailers and a lot of stories. I didn't go into a lot of the stories because we got even more of those out there that I could even possibly hope to name. So, yeah, go check all that out. We did our best to try to cover as much on the Tokyo Game Show as possible, but at like E3, there's just so much coming at you so fast. It's insane. And the last story for this week is Smash Brothers on the 3DS. So it's been out in Japan for about a week now. North America just got the demo. I've been playing it. I got one from a friend, one of the early demo releases from the Club Nintendo members. They were kind enough to give me one of their codes because those people got a code for themselves and then some extra codes to share with friends who were not Club Nintendo members. So you could, still play. I was able to get one of those from a friend, but the actual demo just hit, so that's available. Go check it out. It has sold 1 million units within its first week in Japan. That's astounding. And series creator Sakurai is still addressing fans. He's still doing the Smash Brothers Picture a Day thing, but he's not focusing on spoilers, reveals, because it's kind of hard to do that now that one of the versions of the game is out. But he is addressing other concerns, like why the cast was chosen in some way, shape, or form. He specifically addressed the Ice Climbers, why the Ice Climbers are not in the game, and he was saying that it was limitations due to the 3DS. And he also goes on to say that Ice Climbers haven't had a game in recent history, so they are a lower priority. That statement didn't really sit well with a lot of fans, because neither did the Duck Hunt dog, but he was in. I was talking to a lot of friends about it. I keep coming back to Ice Climbers are a unique character. Everyone's like, oh, well, Rosalina and Luma. Well, Luma's a smaller character and doesn't adhere to the same AI. If you think about it, Ice Climbers are two characters on screen functioning at the exact same time. So if Nana and Popo were to split up, Nana's gotta, catch up to Popo, and anytime you do an attack, she's gonna have to do it. So not only is she going to have the AI to follow and stick to the physics of a character, so you can't, you have to follow certain paths to get to Popo. It was just, the more I think about it, it's like, yeah, I can see that being kind of a thing. But not by itself. You also have to think, if you had a whole team of them, like all 4 players are playing Ice Climbers, or if you're playing every character that has separate AI restrictions, so you've got like Ice Climbers and Rosalina and Luma, and any of the other characters that have, I don't think there's anyone else that has a weird duplicate AI like that. There might be, and I'm just missing them because it's early in the morning for me right now. I'm so tired. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed the Ice Climbers aren't in. They weren't a character I played often, but I do find it very entertaining and very interesting that Sakurai is going out of his way to address some of the fans' concerns of, yeah, this is why we didn't do this, and the fact that he wanted the rosters for the 3DS and the Wii U to be identical. It's like they could have worked on the Wii U, but then you would have had 2 completely different games, which is something he wanted to avoid. So the fact that he's at least addressing it instead of just ignoring it completely, I'm kind of happy with. So, and that has been this week's recap. Let me know what you think about any of the stories that I covered or anything else this week. How do you feel about Microsoft owning Minecraft? Are you a Minecraft fan? I mean, is that something big? I mean, I've never really gotten into Minecraft myself. I see the appeal because I like Legos, so I can see that. Tokyo Game Show, any good trailer? Like I said, Final Fantasy 15 and Ys really just kind of took me by surprise. And then Smash. Are you sad the Ice Climbers aren't in? Are you sad that, Dr. Mario got back in? Like, there are a lot of things that just aggravate me to no end about some of the roster choices in this game that I just don't understand. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys again next week for another recap. So till then, later everyone.